Hello guys, we are just back after the incident course. Actually, my electricity gone down. I had to start from the beginning, and right now I'm again starting up my aircraft. Hello guys, we are just back after the incident course. Unfortunately, there is an incident we had to face
due
gone
to
down. I had to start from the beginning due to the power failure. Actually, I have started two streams. If you are looking at the small stream where you have very low visibility,
Victor Virginia
due to
Yankee
the
Heavy Show
jetpack,
Final 9 off.
now you can log in and see my big view. So go and subscribe my channel, then you can access the big screen. So in order to do that, I will definitely place a notification for you for the purpose of having something tangible. So that way we can make sure if you want to view to you in large
Heathrow
screen.
traffic speed about 6 Whiskey Echo is on the downwind for runway 09 left, reducing to 200 knots for space. Heathrow traffic.
Subscribe. So we ascribe. Okay, guys, now our aircraft is starting up for the second time. I'm a little bit lazy at this time in order to create something easy for me, but for now, I think we cannot have this squawk because we don't
Heathrow
have
traffic in the 180 mile, number 3 behind the Speedbird and Air France, speed 220, Heathrow traffic.
Yes, I see on 5 taxi 209 arrive Golf from this.
Heathrow traffic super 901 uniform taxi to stand 511 via Alpha.
I actually thought of completing this aircraft, this simulation challenge today without any issues, but who knows what challenges we can face off. Still, aircraft is coming up. I'm also, for the first time, I never checked this option. Um, I'm looking for, loading up the flight plan.
Yankee Victor Virginia Yankee clear of 9 left.
It's from this window itself. I don't know whether it is possible or not, but when I checked with Chat GPT, what I found was it is possible. So what they say is like if you have a .pln file, use LNM previous flight exports, load directly via FMS, and then fplan load. But I didn't see the load button. Let's see. And here we have anything? No, nothing is there. So no load button. First of all, I'll go to the init, and then after that I have something like this over here. So let's try to do something. Here we might have something. Okay, we have something called SimBrief dispatch. Let's try to log into that. That might be easier for us. That way easily we can log in and have a look into SimBrief and how it works, how it affects us during our scenario. So let's find it out. So we still have some time until the things are getting wet, because now the problem is when I'm in a gate I cannot load the flight plan. That was the issue I was experiencing. So I definitely have two streams, but the other stream
Heathrow
is
traffic, speedbird 6 Whiskey
is
Echo is entering base for runway 09 left. Speed
okay.
180 going down to 3000 now. Heathrow traffic.
Let me see. I think I can.
Heathrow traffic, Speedbird 210 taxiing to holding point, runway 09 right.
Okay, I think I can import the route. That will make my plan easier, and cleanly I can have all the information directly into the MFS. This is free of charge. You don't need anything. But as far as I understood, like flight plan is now ready, but I cannot see that for some reason. So let's make it clear whether it is coming to this screen. We don't know. It says no identity supported. That cannot be true anyhow. Um, we don't need to configure any throttle distance or anything, so that is not my requirement right now. I only need
Air France 360 Lima, descending 3000 feet, direct Abavi for AirNav 09er left.
And Heathrow traffic, speedbird 6 Whiskey Echo turning to final 09 left Heathrow with 12 miles to go. Heathrow traffic.
Heathrow traffic, speedbird 115 lining up, 0905, about 10.
Heathrow traffic, version 216, going to be pushing back.
Heathrow traffic is the 18 Lima, will turn base behind the Air France and number 3 Heathrow traffic.
looks like my small screen windows cannot view
And
my
Heathrow traffic fully established 09 left, 10 miles to go. We keep the speed up for spacing. Heathrow traffic.
Heathrow traffic, Speedbird 210 lining up at runway 09 right for departure.
Heathrow traffic is the 18 Lima turning base for the AirNav runway 09er left, number 3 is the 18 Lima Heathrow traffic.
Air France 360 number 2, AirNav 09er left.
is 35 left. Zulu and Vias Inler. That's what I was planning last time. I did the same place I received. The same aircraft is visible outside. That is fantastic. Lots of inbound aircrafts to London Heathrow right now. I think we are almost done here at Heathrow.
Heathrow traffic, Speedbird 210, departure from runway 9 right, airborne.
Heathrow traffic, very good evening. Shuttle 2 November, push to start, stand 523, face to the east.
Okay, I think now our short viewers also can view our recordings or live video as well. They were experiencing some issue related to the audios. I think now they can view. I think it is go live as well. That is something great. So they can also listen to us, and also our big channel also doing great. That is also good. I don't know whether my voice is good enough for you. I think after enabling the performance, my machine got performance got degraded. So let's retry this. I think there is a performance issue. We have to wait a while to fix that out, first of all. So let's make it easy. So the performance won't impact. So if you want to view the video in large screen, all the
Heathrow
mobile
traffic,
units,
shuttle 2 November, taking first right, Yankee, Old November Bravo 11, runway 09 right.
please come to the main stream with the large stream, so it will be really good. You can hear everything, and the capability wise also this is going to be very good. And I think with the streaming software there is a little bit of the streaming issues are appearing up, and also like most of the things are settling off as well. FPS settling around 24 seconds. Looks like this is all good for us to start with, and you can clearly see runway 9 right is available for us. Let's see whether we have any ATC available right now before moving into any okay, we have ATC, that means ground is available again. So everything is stable now and we can fly without any issues. I hope you can see my flight better, and ATC also back. That is a good sign, even though they mentioned Heathrow traffic. Okay, now I need to get the two flights are working without any issues. I mean, there is a clarity issues, but still, I think bitrate is a bit limited on my short, so that also will fix up. Otherwise, the the connections from that end will be affected. So let's find out what kind of bitrate are we looking at. We have 50 kbps. We can have more than that, obviously. Here, let's take it up to maybe 2000 kbps, and we don't keep keyframe intervals as well. And let's see how it goes for our shorts users. The graphic seems to be okay now. But later on, if in case something happened, then we will have to look at some alternative options. But for now, our live streaming is working better, and it is working as expected. That is something that we want to have you about. Let's look at how the streaming works, I mean to the public audience, and it is working. And
Heathrow
I
ground,
think
Air France
we have some
360
live
Lima, good evening. Taxi Kilo.
F1 360 Lima, hold Kilo 1.
Hold Kilo 1, Air France 360 Lima.
Heathrow ground, figures 426, Airbus B20, stand number 305, request effort to Luxembourg for 0350.
Figure 426 Heathrow, hello, clearance by PDC. Heathrow ground, good day from Easy 180 bar on taxiway Bravo, just after link 12. Easy 18 Lima Heathrow, hello. Make left link 13, left again Alpha, left Echo, stand 318. Left for link 13, then left for Alpha, left for Echo and stand 318, Easy 18 Lima.
Easy 18 Lima, just at the end of Echo, it's on to Golf to stand 318.
At the end of Echo Golf for stand 318, Easy 18 Lima.
Flight attendants, armed doors, and cross-check.
Heathrow ground, a very good evening. Lufthansa 287 at, actually 1 second, here I'll call back in 1 second, so sorry, I'm having mic issues.
Once again, we'd like to welcome you on board. Your safety is our top priority, so we appreciate you giving some of your attention while we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. You can follow along with the safety boarding completed. Back pocket. Please fasten your seatbelt and insert the flat metal edge into the buckle knuckle on the strap and tighten. Release just like the top flap of the buckle. Please keep your seatbelt fastened military.
Ground, good evening, Speedbird 910 November, stand 511, information India, Airbus A320, your compressed dive to Frankfurt.
Speedbird 910 November Heathrow, hello, clearance via PDC.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
Air France 360 Lima, request stand 233 left if possible, please.
Air France 360 Lima approved, 233 left.
Stand 233 left, Air France 360 Lima, thank you.
Heathrow ground, hello, Virgin 42 Kilo, we have restarted engines and we are on taxi Bravo, ready for continue taxi.
Virgin 42 Kilo, continue Alpha hold, correction, continue Bravo hold Oscar.
Continue Bravo and hold Oscar.
Heathrow ground, good evening, Virgin 447 Heavy with you for radio check.
Virgin 447, Ridge 5.
Copy.
We have to start again and set the QNH to 996 because right now we are in 996 at Heathrow. We couldn't continue our flight last time, so let's see how this time it goes. Apologies, actually I had to keep you waiting for the surprise flight, but obviously our offline version is also available. you can anytime you can have a look into these videos, and also our 9R QNH 996 and then my aircraft type is A32 Neo. Heathrow ground, hello, I had a power cut. Now I'm back requesting IFR clearance to Malpensa as filed. Sri Lankan 104.
Sri Lankan 104 Heathrow, hello, clearance via PDC.
Director, good evening. Shuttle 2 Delta Romeo, stand 520. We had clearance from direct before we came online. Request push and start.
Shuttle 2 Delta Romeo, stand 520, pushback approved, face west.
Pushback approved, faced west. Shuttle 2 Delta Romeo.
Virgin 42 Kilo, contact director 119.730.
Director 1190730, and thanks. We'll be watching you live later. Bye bye.
Speedbird 910 November, stand 511 A320 with PDC, request push and start.
Speedbird 910 November, stand 511, pushback approved, face south.
Push and start approved, face to south. Speedbird 910 November.
We obviously have to execute our checklists very carefully because this is the second time we are doing, and we should not do any mistakes right now. Obviously we need to continue with the checklist, so that is now that is what I'm going to do right now. So first of all, I think our passengers are loaded and the aircraft is ready to push back. I have done cockpit preparation, gear pins, covers removed, fuel quantity 7,000 kilograms, check seat belts on, ADIR is now, and all PDs is on, barrel reference QNH 9 and 9S6 in both sides, check. Parking brake set, takeoff speed and thrust both, idle, check. Windows closed, both. Check. Beacon on. Beacon and all other lights on for immediate departure. Check. Our before start checklist is completed. Now we can request pushback. My stand is
Easy 180 ma, ascend 318, thank you, bye bye.
Yeah.
aircraft A320 Neo, stand 595, requesting pushback and engine start Sri Lankan 104.
Sri Lankan 104, stand 505, pushback approved, face south.
Pushback approved, face south Sri Lankan 104.
Air France 360 Lima. Have a good evening. Thank you for your control.
Yeah.
Pushback approved, face south. South means we need to turn our aircraft.
Good evening, person 6717, sound 616 with PDC, request push and start.
90 means east, and then 180 is
Postman 6716, stand 616, pushback approved.
We will
Pushback approved, postman 6717.
We will push back to the south. So initially we will turn on the pushback system and reconnect the tug. And we initiating engine startup sequence. Keep your blades on. Starting engine number 2.
Station calling, cut out.
Shuttle 9 Yankee with you.
Shuttle 9 Yankee, hello. Second right, Bravo, link 56, stand 501.
Second right, Bravo, link 56, and we missed the stand. Shuttle 9 Yankee.
501.
Shuttle 2 Delta Romeo, request taxi.
Shuttle 2 Delta Romeo, taxi Yankee, hold Hanley.
Taxi Yankee, hold Hanley, Shuttle 2 Delta Romeo. Speedbird 910 November, request taxi.
Speedbird 910 November, continue Alpha, hold that.
Alpha hold Dassley, Speedbird 910 November.
Virgin 447 Heavy, requesting IFR to Perth.
Virgin 447 Heathrow, hello. Report your aircraft type, stand number.
Yeah, hold on for that. Virgin 447 Heavy. Virgin 447 Heavy, aircraft type A350 1000, stand 546.
Virgin 447 Heavy, thank you. Clearance via PDC.
Copy that. Virgin 447 Heavy.
Network, can we get the stand number again for Shuttle 9 Yankee?
Shuttle 9 Yankee, stand 501.
501, thank you. Shuttle 9 Yankee.
Heathrow ground, hello, Speedbird 34 at stand 509, request my clearance to Edinburgh as far. We've got information Juliet on board.
Speedbird 34 Heathrow, hello. Clearance via PDC. And information Delta's current, QNH 996.
QNH 996. Sorry, Delta's current, Speedbird 34.
Please prepare for takeoff.
Heathrow low, shuttle 3 Tango 1L.
Shuttle 3 Tango, continue Alpha, link 57, stand 502. Give way to the parallel company aircraft to your left.
The Alpha link 57, stand 502, and we'll give way to the company on our left, shuttle 3 Tango.
Speedbird 910 November, contact director 119.730.
119.730, Speedbird 910 November, good evening.
And we have some
Shuttle 2 Delta Romeo, director 119.730.
Right now.
Director 119.730, thank you, Shuttle 2 Delta Romeo.
Startups. And we just check for 180.
Lucille 16 Foxtrot, requesting IFR clearance to Frankfurt, ready to copy on ramp, on stand ramp 328.
Swift 16 Foxtrot, no flight plan, please refile.
I'm sorry about that, I will file my request.
Speedbird 426 for push and start step number 305.
Speedbird 46, stand 305, push back approved, face west.
Face west, push and start please. Thank you.
Swift 16 Heathrow, may I request now again?
Speedbird 16 Foxtrot, yeah, I've got your flight plan. Just put your aircraft type and stand number again, please.
Yes, I'm on RAM 328 and Airbus 82
Swiss 16 Foxtrot, thank you. Clearance via PDC.
Postman 6717, request taxi.
Postman 6717, taxi Sierra, hold Sierra 11.
Sierra 11, Postman 6717.
Control 3 Tango, could you confirm it's Alpha Link 57 then Link 56 or Alpha Link 56 or 502?
It was Link 57, but if it's simpler for you, you can take Alpha and then Link 56 behind the company.
That's fine, we'll do the original Link 57 then Link 56, Control 3 Tango, just to confirm.
Virgin 447 Heavy, requesting push-pin start.
Virgin 447, stand 546, pushback approved, face south.
Facing south, Virgin 447 Heavy.
Ground Tumja 860.
Tumja 860.
Oh yeah, we had a flight plan a while back, but I had to step away there for a little bit. Do I need to refile? Am I good?
Tumja 860, looks like you're squawking correctly. Have you had your clearance?
Ah, yeah, I did, but it was like probably an hour ago or so.
Yeah, that's fine. It's still valid.
Alright, copy that. We're ready for push and start.
Tumja 860, roger. Stand 403, pushback approved.
Pushback approved 860.
Postman 6717, contact director 119.730.
Director 119.730, Postman 6717.
Speedbird 34, ready for push and start.
Speedbird 34, stand 509, pushback approved, face south.
Pushback approved, face south. Speedbird 34.
Heathrow ground request taxi Sri Lankan 104 to runway 09 right.
Sri Lanka 104, continue echo, right Bravo, hold Oscar.
Continue echo right Bravo and hold on Oscar right Sri Lankan 104. Heathrow ground, can you confirm the final taxiway point after continue echo Bravo and then
Oscar, you did read it back correctly the first time.
Foxtrot requesting pushback inside.
Swiss 16 Foxtrot, stand 328, pushback approved.
Roger, Swiss Air 16.
Heathrow ground, hello again, Spirit 34, ready for mission start. Sorry, taxi.
Spirit 34, continue Alpha, hold Dasso.
Continue Alpha, hold Dasso, Spirit 34.
United 5 Heathrow, hello. Right turn Kilo, stand 232.
Speedboat 426 for taxi.
Speedboat 426, continue Bravo, hold Oscar.
Bravo, hold Oscar, Roger.
Virgin 447 Heavy, 34 taxiing instructions to the active.
Speedboat 447, continue Charlie, hold Charlie 1. Virgin 447, continue Charlie, hold Charlie 1.
Virgin 447, continue Charlie holding Charlie 1.
Speedboat 34, contact director 119.730.
119.730, Heathrow director, thank you very much.
All stations Heathrow broadcast, new QNH 997 hectopascals. Once again, new QNH 997 hectopascals, Heathrow broadcast. Sri Lanka 104, give way to British Airways, passing left to right on Bravo.
Give way to passing aircraft Sri Lankan 104 and currently hold position.
And ground Tundra 860, ready for taxi.
Sure, Grand, good day. Swiss 115 Yankee on Bravo, looking for stand 217 if available.
Swiss 115 Yankee, taxi left Bravo, right Kilo, stand 217.
Left Bravo, right Kilo, stand 217, Swiss 115 Yankee.
160, taxi Tango, Sierra hold Sierra 11.
Tango Sierra Sierra 11, Tundra 860. Thank you.
Speedboat 426, contact director 119.4, correction 730.
119.730, can taxi by Speedboat 426.
Virgin 447, right 10 Bravo, hold Oscar.
Right on Bravo and all the Oster, Virgin 447. Heathrow ground, good evening, Spirit 676, information Kilo, aircraft A320, QNH 997, stand 503, we're ready for IFR to Istanbul.
Super 676 Heathrow, hello, current PDC. Virgin 447, contact director 119.730.
With it, so 119.730, Virgin 447, take for the control, bye.
119.730.
119.730, bye.
Sri Lankan 104, contact director 119.730.
Contact director 119.730, Sri Lankan 104.
Heathrow ground, good day, Speedbird 446, information Kilo on board sub 505, aircraft type 320, reapproaching Alpha Coastal Manager.
Confirm calling Lufthansa 767.
Heathrow director, this is Sri Lankan 104 with you.
Station calling unreadable.
Heathrow approach, good evening, Virgin 447 Heavy with you, holding short Ulster.
I'll call you back for Singapore 306, turn left heading 125, when established localizer, runway 09 left, descend on the glide path.
125, when established, descend glide 9 left, Singapore 306.
Virgin 447, hello, taxi all the way down, left turn, hold November Bravo 11.
All the way down, and then we go to November 11, Virgin 447.
Spirit 345, turn right heading 190 degrees, descend flight level 80.
345, descend and maintain flight level 00, and what was the rest, sorry?
Spirit 426, the surface wind 060 degrees at 13 knots, runway 09 right, you're clear for takeoff.
Just off 09 right, 426, thank you.
Speedbird 34, report your passing altitude, climb now, flight level 140.
Passing 36,000 feet, climb now 140, Speedbird 34.
Speedbird 345, turn right, heading 240 degrees, descend flight level 80.
Turn right, heading 240 degrees, and descend and maintain 8,000 feet, Speedbird 345.
Center, this is Lufthansa 767 Heavy, confirm we maintain 9 at 090.
Lufthansa 767, descend now, flight level 80.
Descend now to flight level 80, Lufthansa 767 Heavy, thank you.
Sri Lanka 104, taxi straight ahead, hold November Bravo 11.
Taxi is straight ahead and hold November Bravo 11, Sri Lankan 104.
Speedbird 345, descent altitude 4,000 feet, the Heathrow QNH 997 hectopascals.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet, QNH 994, hectopascal.
Singapore 306, no ATC speed restriction, you're clear to land, runway 09 left, the surface wind 060 degrees at 13 knots.
Free space to clear to land 9 left, Singapore 306.
426, airborne.
Spirit 426, contact London now, 134.905.
134.905,
Virgin 447, November 11.
Virgin 447, line up wait, runway 09 right.
Line up and wait, 09 right, Virgin 447.
Speedbird 345, I don't have a Pascal on my direct 2, so what should I do here?
Spirit 7, you're clear for takeoff, runway 09 right, the surface wind 060 degrees at 13 knots.
Clear for takeoff, runway 09 right, Virgin 447.
Sri Lankan 104, line of wait, runway 09 right.
Line up with runway 09 right, Sri Lankan 104.
Spirit 345, descent altitude 3,000 feet, speed now 180 knots.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet, speed 180 knots, speedbird 345.
Spirit 345, turn left heading 135. You cleared ILS approach, runway 09 left. So press the approach button.
Turn left heading 135, press the approach button. Cleared in the ILS approach.
London Centers, Lufthansa 767 Heavy just checking in. London Centers, Lufthansa 767 Heavy just checking in.
Yep, you still got plenty of miles to run. I haven't forgotten about you. I can still see you. Continue flight level 80.
Okay, copy that. Thank you very much. 080 on the flight level.
Sri Lankan 104 currently line up and wait on runway 09 right.
And Sri Lanka 104, looks like you're not squawking Charlie. So squawk Charlie and squawk 7315.
Version 447, could you repeat the squawk, please?
It's not for you. Version 447, continue with London 134.905.
With London 1349005 thanks.
Bye.
Sri Lankan 104 squawk 7315, Sri Lankan 104.
Lanka 104, thanks. Further shortly, brake lift down to 767, turn right heading 2905, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, the Heathrow QNH, 9097 hectopascals.
Heading 2905, descend down to 5,000 feet and 20996 on QNH.
Sri Lanka 104, the surface wind 060 degrees up 13 knots, runway 09 right, you're clear for takeoff.
Clear to take off, Sri Lankan 104.
Viva 345, no ATC speed restriction, you're clear to land, runway 09 left, the surface wind 060 degrees at 13 knots.
No speed restriction, clear to land, runway 09 left, speedbird 345.
Go ahead.
860 with you.
Right about 279, which airport you at? Unfortunately, I don't cover city, so continue with Unicom 122 decimal 8. Singapore 306, taxi right Lima ground 121.905.
Right Lima 121.905, Singapore 306, good evening.
Bye. SBA 345, if you haven't already, you're clear to land 9 left, no ATC speed restriction.
0345, no ATC restriction, speed clear to land, runway 09 left.
Tom J860, Heathrow Director, hello. Line up weight runway 09 right.
Line up runway 09 right, Tom J860.
Viva 345, established on the localizer for runway 09 left.
Yes, Bear 345, you're clear to land 9 left.
Clear to land 9 left, Viva 345.
Sri Lankan 104 passing 1,300 feet, bit unstable, will let you know when I'm stable. Sri Lankan 104.
Roger, brake lift down to 767, turn right heading 360 degrees, descent altitude 4,000 feet.
Turn right heading 360 and altitude to 4000, Lufthansa 767 Heavy.
Sri Lankan 104 passing 3000 feet, Sri Lankan 104.
Sri Lanka 104, you need to fly the departure, so make a right hand turn please, you're not flying the departure.
Heathrow direct, good evening. Speedbird 106 passing 113 for flight level 09.
Speedbird 106, Heathrow director, hello, it's landing 9 left. Leave, begin heading 275.
Heading 275, Speedbird 106.
Lufthansa 767, turn right, turning 045, you cleared ILS, approach runway 09 left.
Turn right 045, clear for ILS runway 09 left, Lufthansa 767 Heavy.
Tom J860, clear for takeoff 9 right, the surface wind 060 degrees up, 13 knots.
Copy the winds, clear for takeoff 09er right, Tom J860.
Just reached our cruise altitude for the flight and begin to settle in at 429 degrees. Keep those clear from the ILS and flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley flight shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating in front of the galley when the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
They got an issue.
$2,500.
Pull up, pull up. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. $2,500.
I think I have an issue with my flight controls. Hardly the aircraft is turning down. No sensitivity at all. way we can recover this aircraft.
Pull up. Pull up.
Let's try
Pull
to
up.
land this aircraft.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Too low terrain. Too low terrain.
I think now there is no way to safeguard this aircraft. It is rapidly decelerating.
2,500.
Nothing we can do for
50,
this.
20.
So unfortunate. Now let's see if the aircraft can be managed. No, still I think there is
Too low gear.
failure of
Too low gear.
rudder.
Too low gear.
For turning dynamics.
Too low gear.
Has some problem.
Too low
Unfortunately
gear.
we crashed, but
Too low
let's try
gear.
to figure this out.
Too low gear.
My workload is pretty much high right now. Trying to stabilize the throttle. I think my rudder has a problem, obviously. The problem is basically my rudder sometimes lead to one place, then the aircraft will not turn to the other side. I think that is what exactly happened. Let's fix this up. Okay, now luckily we stabilize with the luckily we have the climbing status now. Let's try to direct the aircraft to the mid 18, which is our next waypoint. Today we have lots of issues, but we are okay now. We are back in track. Left wing tank low level. I think this is kind of fuel balance issue. I think for some reason the fuel hasn't hasn't been available. Even though we fill the fuel, that fuel was somehow vanished. I think that was the reason. There was a serious balance issue. I think right now the problem is sorted out. Some or other we were able to fix that issue. And we will need to reduce the flaps because we had to manage emergency flaps. So now what to do? For some reason we are not showing with what are the other waypoints. So let's direct to inler waypoint. Again I think it is falling down. Let's see. I think maybe possible tank leak or something is there.
Speedbird 224. Lufthansa 9 uniform, correction, Lufthansa 2 uniform, behind the departing British Airways A320, about to roll, line of weight, runway 09 right, flying November Bravo 8, behind.
Behind departing British Airways A320, lining up, line up runway 09 right, flying November Bravo 8, behind, Lufthansa 2 uniform.
Postman 6773, no ATC speed restriction.
Player speed restriction, Postman 6773.
Heathrow approached the Sri Lankan 104 while taking off. I had unstable control, because of that I had to disconnect, and now I am connecting back with the stable flight Sri Lankan 104.
Norris, continue with London 134.440.
London 134.440, Sri Lankan 104.
Roger.
London Center, this is Sri Lankan 104, passing 10,000 feet, had flight instability, and now back on track, Sri Lankan 104.
Sri Lankan 104, Roger, where are you?
I am right now in Inla waypoint, and Heathrow directed me to this frequency, Sri Lankan 104.
Roger, squawk for Charlie. Oh, never mind, I see you. Sri Lankan 104, Roger, turn right heading 210 degrees.
Turn right heading 210 degrees, Sri Lankan 104.
Speedbird 412, contact Heathrow, director 1190730.
Was that for Speedbird 485 Golf?
Certainly was, contact Heathrow 119730.
119730, thanks so much for control. Good job, see you next time. 485 Golf.
Bye-bye, Sri Lankan 104, just drop your climb please, flight level 140.
Say again, Sri Lankan 104.
Yes, drop your climb please, don't climb, you're in someone else's airspace. Drop your climb and turn right heading 210 degrees.
Maintain flight level 140 and heading 210, Sri Lankan 104.
Speed 163, nothing further, advisory 1328, bye.
122.8, appreciate it and apologise for the mess. Speedbird 163.
That's right, don't worry about it. Break, Speedbird 63, you can route direct to Maddox.
Route direct Maddox, Speedbird 63.
Lufthansa AA Charlie, current altitude 240, speed 231, heading 161.
Lufthansa AA Charlie, hello. Roger, you on a very terrible routing, so let's fix that. Turn right heading 210 degrees.
Turn right heading 210 degrees, Lufthansa AA Charlie.
Sri Lankan 104, I told you to climb, sorry, I told you to maintain. We keep on climbing there for some reason. Never mind, just keep on climbing, climb flight level 3900.
Flight level 3900, Sri Lankan 104. Apologies, I think it is coming down, but I'll coming up to 390, Sri Lankan 104.
Climb flight level 350.
Flight 350, Speedbird 446.
And Lufthansa 88 Charlie, you can descend now 150.
Descend now 150, Lufthansa 88 Charlie.
And the station calling in, say again please, or is it Easy 123?
Easy 123, yeah, we're just entering your airspace from the south. We're at flight level 230, but we did just hit some turbulence. Can we request a lower cruise flight level, please?
Easy 123, Roger, no problem. It's Vasquez and Gravel, descend flight level 130.
Down to flight level 130, and it's the Vasquez arrival into Gatwick. Easy 123.
Speedbird 466, turn left, heading 210 degrees, and turn left heading 210 degrees.
Left heading 210 degrees, Speedbird 446.
Easy 1 for Charlie, ready for taxi.
Easy 1 Papa Charlie, like a taxi, 1 Alpha 1, and report when ready.
Taxi Alpha 1, Easy 1 Papa Charlie, report when ready.
And the other station got again, second.
Just gone straight out of my head. Was it 240 degrees or 210 degrees, speedbird 446?
210 degrees, 210.
210 degrees, speedbird 446.
Speedbird 63, nothing further in the next sector, monitor advisory, 1228, bye.
1228, bye, speedbird 60, have a good day.
Monarch 910 kilo, descend flight level 110.
Descend flight level 110, Monarch 910, okay.
Sri Lankan 104, resume on navigation, direct to Zamap.
Resume on navigation direct to Samap, Sri Lankan 104.
London, good evening, Griffin, 8 Alpha Kilo is 360, inbound rev 2.
Griffin 8 Alpha Kilo, London evening, stroke 0226, Wessex 1 Golf arrival.
0226, 561 Golf, Griffin 8 Alpha Kilo.
Shanix 8 Golf Lima, contact London 134.905.
Easy 1 Papa Charlie, Alpha 1.
Easy 1 Papa Charlie, Roger. Are you ready to copy your after departure instructions?
Easy 1 Papa Charlie, could you just give me 1 minute?
Roger, let me know when ready.
With the...
Monarch 910 kilo, descend flight level 90.
Descend flight level 90, Monarch 910 kilo.
And Monarch 910 kilo, contact Avic Director 126.825, bye-bye.
Camera Director 126.825, Monarch 910 kilo, have a good day.
London Hello, runner 3, Papa November with you, descending 150 by Kid.
Ryanair 3 Papa November, London, good evening, thanks, squawk 6254, and maintain flight level 150 on reaching.
Squawk 6254 and maintain 150 on reaching runner 3 Papa November.
Easy 1 Papa Charlie, ready to copy.
Easy 1 Papa Charlie, Roger, after departure, use standard nose event procedure. Then on navigation, on track, Nori, you can climb to altitude 4,000 feet.
After departure, that's nav on track to Nori, and then climb 4,000, Easy 1 Papa Charlie.
London Charlie, from 02 with the backtrack, you're clear for takeoff. This surface wind 060 degrees, 10 knots.
With the backtrack on runway 0, correction, 02, clear for takeoff, Easy 1 Papa Charlie.
London Control, medevac 279.
Got it back, right, speedbird 446, on navigation, direct EBNet.
I had to disconnect from vaccine. Anyway, this flight is not a successful flight per se, considering the issues we had to face. My gosh, we have some mistakes. I don't know what to do. This is really upsetting.
No flight plan, please refile.
And I had to get blame of some ATCs. I had some issues. Now I'm back with flight plan, and I'm getting out from the required wet sim for some time, and then later on I'll reconnect to wet sim to make sure I'm arriving in Malpensa International Airport. So this flight is quite challenging for me. One thing I would say, it could be the performance as well. I see a drastic performance drop in my device. It can also be an issue, but I think rather than going with this flight, it is always better to summarize this thing up. I think my performance is fairly good enough. I have 3 likes again from the people I love, and people are looking into this, and that is something nice to people. After having this much of trauma in middle of my flight, I have 3 likes again from the people I love. People are looking into this, and that is something nice. Gimana, how are you? කොහොමද ඔයාට trauma in middle of my flight? I have 3 likes again. So we had a very traumatic experience today. Actually, I think there is a balance issue going on. I think for some reason it happened. Gimana, how are you? කොහොමද ඔයාට? And now we are back, but we cannot resume on. Only problem is with the plan I selected. I have some issues. So rather than going to the destination, what I thought of was like we have about 12 nautical miles, and then so and so, and up to this level we have some distance. But let's see how the flight plan works out for us. For some reason, even flight plan is not visible in the... Okay, I think because of the distance, it is not visible, but obviously with crashed waypoints, I think we can't continue. Maybe something could have happened during initial times. We cannot change it anymore. Even if crashed, that means we are not going to a correct flight. So we have the group flight tomorrow. We'll connect with all of you. Apologies for today. This was never expected. It went up to this level. That is so unfortunate. But what to do, guys? I think rather than we thought, I think some waypoints are missing in between. Though we loaded this flight over. One second, let's do something. Let's try to reload the flight plan again and see what will likely happen. I think obviously it might have happened without stars. So whenever it is loaded, we didn't have enough stars and we might have gone to wrong direction. At the same time, we had the purely, uncontrollable challenge. Even we tried to control the flight. So I think this is a good chance for us to check that out. So let's remove the autopilot, and we are in reasonable height as well. Okay, now the flight is leaning out to one side. Now let's try to recover it up, because our journey is no more going to be something valuable. Okay, I see the issue. The problem is my throttle cannot, my side stick cannot turn to this side. I think that is the whole reason why it got crashed. So anyhow, with the altitude we were in, we were unable to manage that very easily. Now you can see the deviation. It is a very huge deviation. Let's change it out several times and see.
Report to flight deck, ladies and gentlemen. As you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
2,500. 2,500. 2,500. 2,500. 2,500. 2,500. 2,500.
2,500. 2,500. 2,500.
5 minutes, please prepare for landing.
$2,500. 2,500. 2,500. 2,500.
1000. Minimum.
Continue.
400. Minimum.
Continue.
400. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. Minimum. 5. 30.
Auto brake off.
10. Minimum. 5. 30.
Auto brake off.
10.
So where we have started, we again approaching the same place.
Auto brake off.
So where we have started, we again approaching the same place.
Auto brake off.
So where we have started, we again approaching the same place. Okay, we are on Bravo. We can turn left. And we have rain over here in London Heathrow. I don't know why that building is not showing over here. This is, I think, link 33. Let's go into this direction anyhow. I think this is not the right direction even though. I think we are going to different path. It's not the taxi, but let's park it over here. We are on no rolls. We have brought the aircraft down, and let's keep it over here for now. And let's vacate our passengers. And let's perform quick deboarding. Unfortunately, we don't have any emergency procedure, so we'll deboard the passengers quickly. Okay, all the passengers, all the goods have deboarded. Initiating parking brake choke set. Engines off. Lights, wing lights off. Battery 1 off, battery 2 off. Okay, flight after 1 and 16 hours, 1 hour and 16 minutes. We are concluding today's session. I completely apologize about what happened. I couldn't make sure the aircraft is safe, but we'll make sure next time I will make it right. So then let's meet again. Let's try to do something that we'll never regret. Tomorrow, let's do a new flight, a new time, and lessons learned will be our next steps for tomorrow. For everyone joined today, thank you very much. It was really unfortunate flight today. I'm not so good about it. I'm not so satisfied about it. But we have come to a level where we can say our stream is off for today. So wherever the location you might be logging from, thank you very much for flying with us in this wonderful day. And we expect to meet you in next flight sessions as well. Please like, comment and subscribe. That works a lot. This was never expected to be ended with a crash or something that could have happened, like emergency landing. The both occasions we could have stopped, but finally I brought my flight to an end at London Heathrow International Airport. All passengers are deboarded, items are deboarded, everyone is safe, but we cannot say so. In middle of the flight, we had one crash. But tomorrow, flight definitely is never going to be a crash. It's a real time, real deal. Connect me tomorrow at any time. Let's have this simulation again. Thank you for flying with